I've missed lunch 3 days in a row. I guess I got a bad...
Pull up a seat, but hold on tight. It might be used as a weapon in tonight's chairs match.
Shayna Baszler is known as a bully in the ring and a bully outside of it, too. I hear there's a few folks hoping to see her get what's coming tonight.
There's nothing like the thud of a chair hitting someone square across the back to make you feel alive and to make you glad you're sitting over here, Saxton.
Penny predicament.
She still has a lot more in her.
And a kick.
Dodged right on.
She manages to get control.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Nasty knee. Boom, what impact.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
European uppercut. The fatigue is setting in for her. Climbing to the top rope. Oh, look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Back into the ring. Sent crashing to the floor. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Quick return to the ring.
Right in the kisser.
Oh, God.
She's able to get out of the way. And a kick to the back.
Baszler needs to head this attack off the pass.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Defeat.
With the counter. Shayna showing her technique.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
And she had Baszler scouting.
Buster with a sit-out. Nasty.
There's two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Baszler dodges it. For a back kick.
It might only be hooked, keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
We're about to see how...
To the gut. I know what's next. Moon. Lights out for Baszler. She's done. Shoulders down.
She's still got something left.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals, reciprocating the initial reversal. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Spine buster with a sit-out. Nasty.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Boom! And a big boom. One of the best to ever do that move.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Andrea. Get excited, because it's that time.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Oof. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, good defense.
Bang to the neck.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She saw it coming.
High-impact crossbody.
What a crossbody. Picked up.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Tied up with a ripcord. Lariat!
Working to neutralize that arm.
And she'll make the tag. High knee right between the shoulders.
Carmella saw that coming. That's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Look at this amazing athleticism. Carmella planted one there. Cover. She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, quite an effective counter. The arm absorbing the damage. Sit-out slam. She's starting to look concerned. And gets tossed back from the top. Are you kidding me? And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
And scissor. Can she keep her down? Oh, the kick out.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Tagged into action. Bayley combats out of that. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Up and down. What a slam.
Two fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
Doudrop setting herself up top.
She's got her in her sights.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Stop to the leg. Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. In comes Bayley. Going up top. herself out of a precarious position.
And they just toss them aside.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Ooh, a sharp kick. An elusive Bayley there. Oh, what a hip toss. Roundhouse kick.
She's going for it.
And there's the save. Boom.
And Lee is showing off her skills.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Boom. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And what a throw that...
Zaya sets it up. Zaya Lee with the cyclone kick. Zaya got it. Can she end it? Boom!
Spear! Spear!
She's taking some big hits here.
It could be over here!
This is it. Great officiating.
That shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This battle rages on. She wants it one. Uh-oh.
Finds a counter for Lee.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Bayley in full control here.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
What a save. That should have been 3. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Still, this is about as good a position you could hope to be in this late in a handicap match.
Yes, tag. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Oh, that right there will rock you. Oh,
She's able to make it.
assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oof. She saw that one coming. And a kick to the back.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, what a slap. Kick to the gut. Now tagging her in. Kicking to the body. Jaw-shattering boot. And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
What a reversal by Bayley. Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
That should do it right there. And she breaks the count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Spine buster! With a sit-out. Nasty.
Strikes with a kick.
Ooh. Dewdrop keeps her away.
Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Quick count out after 1.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Dewdrop delivers a snap mirror to her opponent.
Dewdrop on the receiving end.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And Dewdrop looked fairly shaken up by that blow.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. quickly.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
Spiking DDT.
God. Overhead suplex. For Schoolboy. Uh-oh. Super kick.
Oh, this spells trouble for Dewdrop.
She throws her back in. Makes it. Here's the save. Impressive counter. Oh, that backfired on him. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And that one misses the mark.
Dewdrop answers back. And another counter.
Neck is trapped. Into a nice takedown.
She did her homework there. Countered it just in time.
And Dewdrop expected that. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Down. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The face first. For Schoolboy. Kick.
Gotta love her ingenuity. It just might lead to victory. I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Just hot-shotted to the outside. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever. Able to get there in time.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. It's what a headbutt. Leaping roundhouse kick. Victory nearly in hand for Lee.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I know what's next.
Next kick.
That hit the spot. She's finished.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Dewdrop with incredible amounts of fight still left in her.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
She turns it right around with a counter. Hoping to end it here. Coming to the rescue. Tag, switching it up.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Bayley did her homework there.
Able to reverse. Drop kick.
And She's gone after.
What I got?
I know what's next. Moon. That could end Bayley's night.
Makes the cover. Teammate makes the save.
And just in time. Escape just in time. And one more reversal.
Talk about evenly matched. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
She's staying elusive. Brilliant.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
The world got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here are your winners. The Warrior Princess, Andrea Ross, and Xia Li.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
Every match is special, but this one just...
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until...
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you...
I'm not in the Dark Pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the Dark?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic...
Hey, you may not be in the Dark Pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom.
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short.
Good luck out.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Kick. Nasty kick. She's beginning to flag a little.
Don't sell her short, Cole. She's been preparing for the chamber for a while. This is just a speed bump.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Bang to the neck. Producing a trampling.
Just one step ahead.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Talk about dismantling your opponent. She anticipated that one.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. Finally, Doudrop's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Doudrop getting some newly determined focus.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Carmella eludes that.
And a kick to the back. Reversal. What a counter. Spinebuster. With a sit-out. Nasty. 2. Powers out. She powered out.
How is that not 3?
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Able to elude it.
Good grief.
Oh, that can rock you. She's in her grasp. Smash in her face. She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside to the spine. There's a Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Stiff kick. Got one elbow. Incoming. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
All over the place. Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd. Effective arm drag.
She scores big with the counter. Climbs back inside. Finds a counter for Lee.
Huge boot.
Good kick. Nothing fancy there.
And a kick to the back. Bear palm slam. She avoids the contact.
Set out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And now it's Bailey on her heels.
Bailey avoids the assault.
Shot right out of the ring. That turns it around for Carmella. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Rounding it down the opponent. He got the shoulders down. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
This could do it. And that cuts off the count and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Steered clear of that.
I expect the strategy to work over the arm.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. She had it scouted.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. A counter answered by another counter.
That's gotta be it. Two. Digging down deep and staying alive.
She kicked out. No way. She actually kicked out.
She's going for it. This could be.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Bailey's got her in her sights.
Bailey left an opening for the count. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
And this is gotta be it. Bailey face first.
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet.
She got launched.
Here comes an attack. Just as effective as her opponent. Unbelievable. That's her opponent's move.
What in the world?
Put down with her own biggest...
There we go.
I know what's next. Move. Does that finish Bailey off?
There's two. I'm having a hard time believing that one. And you see a perplexed look.
Can she shut the door on this one?
Has been eliminated.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
And she's still in the game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that can end things.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Able to reverse that one. The end is looming now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Look at this. An arm breaker. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Elbow drop. Knee crusher.
Just relentless.
Good luck locking after this. She's looking for the win. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Tossed into the corner.
This won't end well. Zaya gets her back.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Arm sister, look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Wow, straight forearm. That's a few times now she's taken a hit in that region.
that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Lands the elbow. Set-up mat slam. Oh, kick to the face. God, Carmella's in crisis. Cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
And back in the ring we go. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? She's sent to the outside. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh, God. Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
No countout as she takes this fight to the floor. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Places her right in the corner. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. Oh, she's got it. Got her shoulders down. And that's the end. She's eliminated.
Next. This one is all but over.
Try to end it. But she gets the shoulder up.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Ooh. Carmella eludes that.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Saw that one coming.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She avoids the attack completely.
Sit-out. Nasty. 2 count.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. Did you know
that Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside. I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster. What got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship.
Confront the past.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. that I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Maybe.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then.
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And into reversal by Lita.
Planted with a face buster.
An agile escape.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, good night.
Jarring. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Big forearm.
Oh, strong impact.
Steel chair to the ribs. Oh my gosh. She was clearly waiting for that. Lita able to avoid impact.
Bang to the neck.
Oh. Kick lands. Bam.
Ducking out of trouble. Look at this. Northern Lights suplex. Oh, it is over.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Counter after counter.
Basement drop kick.
Jarring impact. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Lita dodges a bullet.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Ooh. Out of the way in time.
Oh, my goodness. Buster through the table.
Oh, I can't watch anymore. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Way to steer clear.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. Firm control. Oh, kick to the face.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Oh. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Short clothesline hits its mark. For Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
And now it looks like they're done.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.